Edmund Burke once said, "The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men and women do nothing." In this video, I want to urge you to visit the link and purchase your membership for the Conservative Party as soon as possible before the June 3rd deadline in order to make sure that you have your say and can vote the next Conservative Party leader and the next Prime Minister. You only have to be 14 years of age and over, and it only costs $15 to do so and takes less than 5 minutes of your time. It's something so insignificant, but yet can have huge ramifications for the coming future and at least the next 10 years for our country of Canada. I just want to share with you 5 quick things about how important it is that you get this done as soon as possible. My name is Suleiman Firmly, and like most of you watching this video, I've sat on the sidelines for most of my life watching events play out in our country helplessly here at home and across the world. And I've been waiting for an opportunity to help step in and do something to make the world a better place. I've now finally found that opportunity for all of us to take part in which will have a huge and major impact for all of us conscientious Canadians who want to make a difference with almost little to no effort at all, which gives us pretty much no excuse not to get this done right now as you're watching this video. I'm sharing my thoughts with you as a fellow Muslim Canadian physician of Afghan descent who's also a parent of 2 young boys and is looking forward to ensuring that we have a Canada that we can all be proud of its diversity, have a strong foreign policy and domestic policy against injustice and hatred, and that will help to foster a strong healthcare system, and that will allow for strong economic policies to help offer hope and opportunity for ourselves, for our children's, and our future generations to come. The first thing you need to know is that the next federal election is scheduled for October 2025, in about 3 years from now. By that time, the Conservative Party is most likely to win in that election due to the simple fact that the Liberals have already been in power or will have been in power for 10 years. And it will lead over to a changeover. Therefore, whoever will be the party leader of the Conservative Party will become Canada's next Prime Minister after Justin Trudeau. And how are party leaders elected? So unlike regular elections where we simply go to the polls and vote, party leaders are elected only amongst memberships, people who hold memberships in that party. So for example, for the upcoming election for the Conservative Party leader, it's only members who carry Conservative membership that will be able to vote. And the closing date for that is in less than 2 weeks on June 3rd. To become a member, all you have to do is visit this link and purchase the membership. It's only $15 per person. And as I mentioned before, you just have to and it can be for anyone aged 14 and up. You'll be sent, after purchasing the membership, you'll be sent a ballot in the mail. Well, you have a list of all the party leaders, and you simply select the one that you want. You put it in the envelope and you send it back. And that's how simple it is. There's less than 2 weeks left, so please make sure that you spread the word and share this urgency, and you sign up right now to become a member. Your membership will give you the ability to vote for the next leader of the Federal Conservative Party and the next Prime Minister, and this will likely change the balance of power for at least the next 10 years after. The current race for the next party leader is mainly between 2 people, Patrick Brown and Pierre Poilievre. We have no choice, but we have to act because we have 2 really opposite candidates. If we don't elect Patrick Brown, who's a very progressive and very inclusive party leader, we'll end up with Pierre Poilievre, who's completely the opposite, who's very right-wing and who's had a lot of, his track record speaks for itself. He supported the trucker convoy, which we all know created chaos and havoc across our country. He supports Bill 27, Bill 21 in Quebec, or the hijab ban, and he's probably going to bring back Harper era policies like the snitching line and other right wing and populist policies that promote hatred. Patrick Brown, on the other hand, would be probably the best and ideal candidate for the next Prime Minister of Canada. He has a lot of political leadership in every level of government and is currently the mayor of Brampton. He's not afraid for standing up for what's right, even if it costs him personally. And those are the type of politicians we need all over the world right now. He has a strong, diverse, and experienced leadership and advisory team to make sure that he's making decisions and has enough information to represent a wide and diverse Canadian diaspora. He stands against xenophobia and Islamophobia, and he has, even at his own personal risk, for people who are pro-Islamophobic and xenophobic. And so again, please visit this link. Don't lose out on this opportunity to make a difference. It's a very little cost to you. As many, if you can spread the word to as many ridings across Canada, people in different postal codes, different cities, it would make a huge difference. I wish you all the best, and here's to hoping for a great Canada and for a very active and involved citizenship, which is all of you. Thank you so much. Please feel free to share this video if you found it helpful. Please share this link and let as many people know as possible to get their voices heard before we lose this chance and before you lose this chance. All the best. Take care.